In the world of narcissistic abuse, flying monkeys aren't cute creatures from a children's book. Instead, they are individuals who, often unknowingly, become extensions of the narcissist's manipulative tactics. They are people the narcissist manipulates, turning them into unwitting accomplices in their schemes. These individuals are used to carry out the narcissist's agenda, often without realizing the harm they are causing. These individuals become tools for the narcissist to control and harm their target. They might spread lies, create confusion, or even directly confront the victim, all under the narcissist's influence. Flying monkeys may be friends, family, colleagues, or even acquaintances. They can be anyone who the narcissist can manipulate into believing their distorted version of reality. Often they are unaware of the narcissist's true nature. They might think they are helping or protecting the narcissist, not realizing they are being used as pawns in a larger, more sinister game. They believe the narcissist's lies, accepting their version of events without question. This blind loyalty makes them powerful tools in the narcissist's arsenal. The term flying monkey comes from the Wizard of Oz. In the movie, the Wicked Witch uses her flying monkeys to do her bidding, sending them out to capture Dorothy and her friends. Remember the Wicked Witch and her flying monkeys? They were loyal to her, carrying out her orders without question, causing chaos and fear wherever they went. They did her bidding, causing chaos and fear. Similarly, narcissists use their flying monkeys to create turmoil in the lives of their targets, spreading misinformation and sowing discord. Narcissists use flying monkeys in much the same way. They give them orders, knowing they will be carried out without hesitation. These flying monkeys might spread rumors, manipulate situations, or even directly confront the victim. They spread rumors, spy, and undermine the victim. Their actions are often subtle, but can have devastating effects on the target's mental and emotional well-being. Their goal is to isolate and control the target. By turning others against the victim, the narcissist ensures that the target feels alone and unsupported, making it easier to manipulate and control them. Understanding the role of flying monkeys is crucial in recognizing and breaking free from narcissistic abuse. By identifying these enablers, victims can take steps to protect themselves and seek support from those who truly understand their situation. Narcissists are master manipulators. They use various tactics to recruit flying monkeys. One common tactic is love bombing. This involves showering potential flying monkeys with attention, flattery, and praise. Another tactic is playing the victim. The narcissist paints themselves as the innocent party. They claim they are being mistreated by the target. Narcissists also use guilt trips and threats. They may threaten to withdraw their affection or support if the flying monkey doesn't comply. These tactics are incredibly effective. They exploit people's desire to be liked, needed, and accepted. Narcissists employ a range of tactics to control their flying monkeys. These tactics are often subtle, yet highly effective, making it difficult for the flying monkeys to realize they are being manipulated. They distort the truth, presenting a skewed version of events. This distortion can be so convincing that the flying monkeys genuinely believe the narcissist's version of reality. The narcissist ensures the flying monkey sees them as the victim. They use emotional blackmail, making the flying monkey feel guilty or responsible for their well-being. This emotional manipulation can be incredibly powerful, as it plays on the flying monkey's sense of empathy and duty. They prey on the flying monkey's empathy and loyalty. By presenting themselves as vulnerable or in need, the narcissist taps into the flying monkey's natural inclination to help and support others. Flying monkeys may feel compelled to defend the narcissist, even if it feels wrong. This internal conflict can cause significant stress and confusion. Another tactic is triangulation. The narcissist brings a third party into the mix. This tactic, known as triangulation, creates a sense of competition and rivalry among the flying monkeys. This creates drama and makes the flying monkey feel like they need to pick sides. The resulting tension and conflict serve to distract the flying monkeys from the narcissist's true intentions. Recognizing these tactics is crucial. Awareness is the first step towards understanding the dynamics at play and beginning to question the narcissist's motives. It's the first step to breaking free from the narcissist's web of manipulation. By identifying these tactics, flying monkeys can start to reclaim their autonomy and make more informed decisions about their relationships. Turning flying monkeys against a narcissist isn't always the goal. Sometimes, the best approach is to set firm boundaries. This means limiting contact with the flying monkey. It's also about clearly stating what you will and won't tolerate. For example, you can tell them, "I don't want to discuss this person with you." Setting boundaries can be difficult. Remember, you have the right to protect your emotional well-being. Section 5. Strategy 2. Presenting the facts clearly and calmly. If a flying monkey is open to listening, present the facts. Avoid emotional outbursts or accusations. Stick to the facts and avoid exaggerating. For instance, if the narcissist claims you are irresponsible, provide evidence to the contrary. Documents or testimonials from others can be helpful. Be prepared for resistance. Some flying monkeys may be deeply entrenched in the narcissist's web. Remember, your goal isn't to convince them at all costs. It's about planting seeds of doubt. Section 6. Strategy 3. Empathy, the unexpected weapon. It may seem counterintuitive, but empathy can be a powerful tool. Try to understand the flying monkey's perspective. Remember, they are likely being manipulated too. Express empathy without condoning their behavior. You can say, "I understand you're in a difficult position." Sometimes, simply showing empathy can be enough to plant a seed of doubt in the flying monkey's mind. They may start to question the narcissist's narrative. Section 7. Real-life examples of turning the tables. In this section, we will delve into the inspiring stories of individuals who have managed to turn the tables on those who were manipulated by narcissists, often referred to as flying monkeys. These real-life examples will illustrate the power of resilience, strategic thinking, and the importance of standing up for oneself. Here are a few examples of how people have successfully turned flying monkeys into allies or neutralized their impact. These stories highlight the importance of clear communication, evidence, and empathy in dealing with such challenging situations. Sarah, a victim of narcissistic abuse, calmly presented her friend, who was a flying monkey, with evidence that contradicted the narcissist's lies. She gathered emails, text messages, and other forms of communication that clearly showed the narcissist's manipulative behavior. The friend, initially skeptical, eventually saw the truth. This revelation was a turning point, as it opened the friend's eyes to the reality of the situation. Sarah's calm and methodical approach helped her friend understand the depth of the narcissist's deceit. John, dealing with a manipulative colleague, set firm boundaries with the office gossip, another flying monkey. He made it clear that he would not tolerate any negative talk about the narcissist and would not participate in spreading rumors. He refused to engage in negative talk about the narcissist. By doing so, John not only protected his own mental health, but also sent a strong message to the gossip that such behavior was unacceptable. This helped to neutralize the gossip's impact. Over time, the gossip realized that their attempts to manipulate John were futile, and they eventually stopped trying to involve him in their schemes. Mary, facing a smear campaign by her narcissistic ex, reached out to his friends with empathy. She understood that they were also victims of the narcissist's manipulation and approached them with compassion. She acknowledged their difficult position and shared her side of the story. By doing so, Mary was able to create a sense of understanding and solidarity among the group. This led to some of them questioning the narcissist's behavior. They began to see the inconsistencies in the narcissist's stories and started to doubt the validity of the smear campaign. These examples show that turning the tables on flying monkeys is possible. It requires a combination of patience, strategy, and a belief in oneself. By staying calm, presenting evidence, and approaching others with empathy, it is possible to change the narrative and expose the truth. It requires patience, strategy, and a belief in yourself. Remember, the journey may be challenging, but with determination and the right approach, you can overcome the influence of flying monkeys and reclaim your narrative. Section 8. Remember your worth, you are not alone. Dealing with flying monkeys can be incredibly challenging. It's crucial to remember your worth. You are not to blame for the narcissist's behavior. Surround yourself with supportive people. These could be friends, family, therapists, or support groups. Don't be afraid to seek professional help. A therapist can provide you with the tools and strategies to cope with narcissistic abuse. Section 9. Moving forward. Breaking free from the cycle. Breaking free from the cycle of narcissistic abuse is a journey. It takes time and effort. Turning flying monkeys against the narcissist is just one step. Focus on healing and rebuilding your life. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Rediscover your passions and interests. Remember, you are not defined by the abuse you've endured. You are strong and capable of creating a brighter future. Section 10. Final thoughts: embracing strength and resilience. The experience of dealing with flying monkeys can leave you feeling drained and defeated, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. By understanding the dynamics of narcissistic abuse, setting boundaries, and using effective communication strategies, you can navigate this challenging situation. Embrace your inner strength and resilience. You have the power to break free from the narcissist's grasp and create a life filled with joy, peace, and authenticity.